Imagine this. You receive a voice call from your bank's security department. The voice sounds exactly like your account manager. They warn you about suspicious activity and ask for your account details for verification. You might feel inclined to trust, right? This scenario highlights the chilling potential of AI-powered cyber attacks. Hackers are increasingly using AI tools, particularly deepfakes, to impersonate individuals and deceive unsuspecting victims. These AI-driven impersonations are becoming increasingly sophisticated. They can mimic not just voices but also facial expressions and mannerisms. This makes it incredibly difficult to distinguish between genuine communication and a malicious deepfake attack. In the wrong hands, these tools can be used to manipulate individuals, steal sensitive information, and even incite large-scale chaos and distrust. Let's break down two key AI-powered attack methods. We have deepfakes and adversarial attacks. Deepfakes, as we've seen, are essentially AI-generated media. They can create incredibly realistic but entirely fabricated videos, audio recordings, or images. These deepfakes can be used to spread disinformation, manipulate public opinion, or even blackmail individuals. Then we have adversarial attacks. They are a bit more technical. They exploit vulnerabilities in AI systems themselves. Think of it like this. An attacker subtly modifies an image or data input in a way that's imperceptible to humans, but causes the AI system to misinterpret it. For example, imagine a self-driving car's AI being tricked into misinterpreting a stop sign as a speed limit sign due to a carefully crafted sticker. These examples highlight the potential danger of AI in the wrong hands. To combat these evolving threats, we need a fundamental shift in our approach to cybersecurity. This is where the zero trust model comes in. The traditional cybersecurity approach often relied on a castle and moat mentality. We build a strong perimeter around our network and assume that anyone inside is trustworthy. However, in today's interconnected world, this approach is no longer sufficient. Zero trust operates on the principle of never trust, always verify. It assumes that no user or device, whether inside or outside the network perimeter, should be inherently trusted. Instead, every access request is rigorously verified before being granted. It's like having multiple checkpoints within a building, not just at the front door. This ensures that even if one layer of security is breached, the attacker doesn't gain access to the entire system. Let's delve into the core principles of zero trust. They revolve around these key areas. First, we have least privilege access. This means users and devices are only granted the minimum level of access they need to perform their specific tasks. No more, no less. Then we have multi-factor authentication, MFA. We've all seen this before. It adds an extra layer of security by requiring users to provide multiple forms of verification, like a password and a one-time code sent to their phone. Next up is microsegmentation. This involves dividing the network into smaller, isolated segments to limit the potential damage of a breach. It's like compartmentalizing a ship. If one compartment is flooded, the others remain intact. Last but not least, continuous monitoring is crucial. It allows security teams to detect and respond to threats in real time by constantly analyzing network traffic for suspicious activity. Section 5. The Quantum Challenge. A new era of cryptography. As if AI-powered threats weren't enough, the horizon holds another game-changer: quantum computing. Quantum computers are still in their early stages of development, but they have the potential to break the encryption algorithms that underpin our digital world. We're talking about the very foundation of online banking, secure communications, and data privacy. This is where post-quantum cryptography, or PQC, comes into play. PQC refers to new encryption algorithms specifically designed to withstand attacks from both classical and quantum computers. It's like upgrading our digital locks before the quantum thieves have a chance to break in. The transition to PQC is not something that can happen overnight. It requires significant research, development, and global collaboration. Section 6. Preparing for the quantum future: steps towards post-quantum security. While quantum computers might still be some years away from posing a real-world threat to our current encryption methods, it's crucial to start preparing now. Standardization is key. The National Institute of Standards and Technology, or NIST in the United States, along with other international organizations, are actively working to evaluate and standardize post-quantum cryptography algorithms. This standardization will ensure interoperability, and make it easier for organizations to adopt these new algorithms. Next, organizations need to start assessing their current cryptography. They need to identify systems and applications that rely on vulnerable algorithms and prioritize their migration to post-quantum cryptography alternatives. This migration will be a gradual process, and it's essential to have a clear roadmap and timeline in place. It's also crucial to stay informed about the latest developments in post-quantum cryptography research and best practices. Section 7.0, Trust in Action: Practical Steps for Implementation. Implementing Zero Trust might seem daunting, but it doesn't require a complete overhaul of your existing infrastructure. You can start by taking some practical steps. Begin by mapping your data. Identify your most critical assets and where they are stored. This will help you prioritize your security efforts. Next, implement strong authentication methods. Multi-factor authentication, or MFA, should be mandatory for all users, especially those with access to sensitive information. Consider using passwordless authentication methods, such as hardware tokens or biometric verification, for even stronger security. Segment your network. Divide it into smaller, isolated zones to limit the blast radius of a potential breach. Section 8. Staying ahead of the curve. Continuous learning and adaptation. In the ever-evolving landscape of cybersecurity, continuous learning and adaptation are paramount. Threat actors are constantly developing new techniques. That means we need to stay one step ahead. Regularly update your knowledge of emerging threats, vulnerabilities, and best practices. Engage with the cybersecurity community, attend conferences, participate in online forums, and share information with your peers. This will help you stay abreast of the latest trends and exchange valuable insights. Cybersecurity is not a one-time event but an ongoing process. Embrace a culture of continuous improvement and be prepared to adapt your security posture as needed. Section 9. A call to action: fortifying our digital defenses. The convergence of artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and evolving cyber threats presents us with both challenges and opportunities. We must embrace proactive measures to safeguard our digital assets. The Zero Trust model, combined with the adoption of post-quantum cryptography, provides a robust framework for navigating this complex landscape. Remember, cybersecurity is a shared responsibility. It requires collaboration between governments, organizations, and individuals. By working together, staying informed, and adapting to emerging threats, we can create a more secure and resilient digital future. Let's fortify our digital defenses and stay ahead of the curve.